This is kind of my desk setup right now. I'm hoping that I'm able to study in different places like the library and also the common room with some friends later. I heard that the libraries are opening up, but you have to book an appointment. Hi, my name is Hana Mitsui Hotz, and I'm an undergraduate student here at McGill. It's my first year, and I'm studying kinesiology. The reason I decided to come to Res instead of staying home this year is just from my past experience with learning online last year, like the end of the last school year. I found it really hard to learn from in my house, and so I was just looking for a different setting where I was able to focus and actually put in the work I wanted to put in on the courses I was taking. And I was also just really wanted to meet some new people and get the Res experience because I thought that was really cool, and it was just always something I wanted to do. So here's the sweep. So I'm actually staying in a double hotel room, so that's why I have two beds. That one I just turned sideways to make it look more like a couch. But originally, if all things were normal, you'd probably have a roommate in this room. I was originally placed in a different residence, but that one was closed due to the shared washrooms. So one of the things they tried to make happen was that everyone had their own personal washroom. So here's mine. Got a shower and a sink and a toilet, so they just wanted to try and do that for everyone. But they actually did keep one residence open with a communal washroom because there just wasn't enough space to move everyone around. Yeah, so in the winter, if they decide to bring more people in, I have no idea if I'll get a roommate or if I'll be moved back to my original placement. So that's all still up in the air. But for now, this is my room. Okay, so I'm currently trying to make a more accurate schedule since some of my class times got moved around after we went online. So my old schedule just can't be used anymore. New schedule. I'm also putting together an Amazon shopping list for some of the lab equipment I gotta buy, since now we're doing labs for chemistry in our dorm rooms. Super interesting, super fun, can't wait. Getting dinner now. Here's the line. It's not that long. Usually it's it can be really weird. It can be all the way back there. Oh, there's a people I know. Hi. Or sometimes there's no line at all. It just really depends what time you come at. Here are the options for tonight. I literally don't want to get. Oh, that looks interesting. Wow. Meal review. They ran out of everything, so pasta. Today is September 1st, and it's the last official day before classes start. All my classes are online, so that means no in-person lectures, no in-person labs. And I kind of just spent today reorganizing my schedule. Some of my classes got moved to different time slots throughout the day, so I actually have math earlier than I used to. But another thing I did was just deciding whether or not I wanted to go by my original schedule, because now that all the classes are recorded, you can basically just access them at any point throughout the week after they're posted. So you can always just sleep in, just not watch it in real time. Yeah, just had a really chill day before the first day of class. I'm really excited. All right, bye.
Okay, let's begin the actual discussion of calculus.
Keeps cutting out. Today was September 2nd, and it was officially our first day of class. For math, I had a bit of trouble because the Wi-Fi wasn't very good, so I had to keep reloading the page as the professor's recording would keep cutting out. But in the chat, I could see that a few other people were experiencing the same thing as me, so I wasn't too worried. Okay, so I'm gonna go meet my friends to do our biology class. We're meeting in the common room, so you can only have 4 people. Okay, so today was officially our second day of classes. So today I actually went to a common room with a few of my friends. Each floor in our res, the hotel style, has a common room, and for ours you're only allowed 4 people at a time. So it was just 3 of us, but it was really, really nice.
We're going to talk about biodiversity and evolution as the mechanism shaping all of that.
My bio teacher is actually amazing. I think he's handling the switch to online so well. He incorporates different types of media, like he has little pre-recorded clips and like skits he does, and actually like other pieces of media that also help out with the lesson. It was really amazing. I literally can't wait for his next class. It's so good. Okay, so today was our 3rd day of class. Today I had chemistry and math, and it really felt like the first day of real school today. Like in math I had like start to finish full lecture. My teacher has decided to do it over YouTube Live. So like one of the things I've noticed throughout the week is just how informed you have to be about like the different platforms that your professors are using, where they are uploading not only like the class recording, but like all the work and the syllabus and stuff like that, because it can differ between the professor and the course as well. So just being completely informed on that is one of the things that has been a challenge for me. I studied in the common room again, and I studied also at an outdoor patio with some friends, which was really nice just to be able to get outside, because you kind of don't realize how much time you're just spending in one place because you're not going out to your actual classes.
Campus walk at like, what is it? Like
It's almost 1. It's
1 a.m. 1 a.m. campus walk. Woo!
Then we actually went around and kind of walked around campus at night, which was really nice just because I haven't actually been on campus at all since basically when I toured it last year, which is kind of crazy just because you don't realize that you're like actually missing out on being on campus just because like the switch has been so natural because we didn't even like have campus at all in the first place. So it was just nice to be there and to look at all the buildings, and it was really, really pretty. So I hope at some point we'll get to do lectures there and just like walk around and have like that for us. Okay, so I just wanted to go over more like my own feelings on being in residence during the pandemic. I'm not necessarily scared, but I do know that I'm not 100% safe. And the reason why I'm more okay with that is just when I was actually deciding whether or not I wanted to come to residence, you know, I just had to sit down and like understand that when you're in a building of like 400 plus people, being 100% safe from the risk of COVID is just not a possibility. But on that front, it's more about understanding my own place in this building and how putting myself in a dangerous situation is also putting all the other students in that dangerous situation as well. And so just like thinking about how it's always bigger than yourself and about how lucky we actually are to be in the situation where we can go into residence and get this amazing opportunity to like meet people and learn on, not on campus, but like in a building on campus.